New tonight, Dunwoody students may start next school year at a brand new school. The DeKalb County School Board approved an interim plan that will move hundreds of students.
It will not, however, eliminate the use of those trailers at many of the schools in the district. Parents showed up tonight to voice their disapproval of the plan.
City lines do not equal schools. The color of a child's skin does not equal a cluster designation. The imaginary line someone drew with a Sharpie 30 years ago can, and in many cases, should be changed to realign school zones that better suit the children.
Under the interim plan, 4th and 5th graders from Dunwoody Elementary will be relocated to Nancy Creek Elementary. Kittredge Magnet School students, they're going to be joining John Lewis Elementary, which has been closed for a year now. Overcrowding at Dunwoody schools has been a major concern with parents for years. So far, the district and parents have not been able to agree on a comprehensive plan.